I'm going to be funny as fuck today. I'm in a mood.
I know. I love it.
I listened to some hardcore rap coming in.
Yeah? What were you listening
Get myself fucking stoked.
What were you bumping?
I'm going to have to look up the name of the guy.
It was that hardcore?
Yeah, you don't even know. You don't know what you were listening to?
I was listening to Goat Stamp by Stove God Cooks.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You were listening to the Stove God?
Do you know who that is?
Cooks?
I mean, I'm familiar with him.
SGC? Stove God Cooks?
Yeah. I was listening to Sludge Mother.
Yeah,
on the
that's
way
a good
in.
one.
Sludge Mother goes so fucking hard.
Sludge Mother's really,
I don't know
really
if I'm
good.
familiar with any of these
This
people.
isn't rap though. Sludge Mother is more like hardcore.
Like Tool.
Yeah, it's like hardcore, but
Been
it's a
listening
woman.
to a lot of Tool lately.
I've been listening to some Cole.
J. Cole?
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, some Cole
That's
again.
hardcore.
I think he's back.
I saw him with Benny the Butcher yesterday,
The Butcher?
and J. Cole were together.
That's great.
Our brother,
I love that duo.
Nice.
our former collaborator.
I mean, The Butcher. It's hard to beat.
Yeah, he invited you into his house with open arms.
Exactly. Into his studio.
Exactly.
What else
All
was I
right.
listening to? Go ahead.
Of course.
I had other stuff that I had going on. I'm gonna you find
Loosen the
you
belt
talk.
a little bit.
Really?
Right.
Oh, SD Kid.
SD
I've
card?
been listening to SD Kid.
Who's
Is
that?
that British?
SD Kid? I think he's the guy that collaborated with Shally.
Is this British rap?
Chalamet?
Oh, yeah.
Fairly sure
So it actually
Shally did
is British
dropped
rap?
a verse on that.
I don't know any of his music. I only know this
Paul?
Chalamet song. Yeah.
Atreides? You don't?
I don't know who that is.
See, now he knows how it feels.
Lisa Al Gaib. Come on now.
Let's go. I don't want to hear you speak in one conventional sentence today.
Young boy never broke again. Come on now.
All right.
These are the hits.
All right. Welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. It's February 11th, noon,
On the-
HQ3.
On the dot.
Welcome back.
I wish I could walk up on Francis listening to some NBA young boy in his car.
Same.
Sway Lee, Mike Will made it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a new reel for your rod
Mike
if you
Will
can
made it.
spell Mike Will made it the way that he spells it.
A new reel for your rod.
Is there like trick letters?
Oh,
and
there's
shit?
all kinds of stuff, brother, man.
Okay, I'm going to go M-I. Am I wrong already?
No.
Okay, M-I-K-E.
No, by the way, I don't mean to confuse you with what I said. It's about the capitalizations and random hyphens.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to
So
get
capital M, lowercase I. Capital L,
that.
lowercase
No, I would
L?
assume lowercase L or I or uppercase I.
It looks like Mike is completely normal.
We're
So
already
that's
out.
his government
Uppercase I.
name. And then Will is when things started to go off the rails. Capital W, lowercase I, capital L,
Mm-hmm.
space. Made is normal, but then it's hyphen it.
He's the best.
It's as if he was born Mike Will Made, but his mother was a feminist, last name it, and demanded that his name was hyphenated.
She's just a lawyer. She's just a first wave feminist academic.
Yeah.
Cared.
We've got Smith and Jingba,
Yeah.
and you've got Made it.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic.
Whenever you see a football player with a hyphenated name, you know they're going to be nice for a couple reasons. You know the mom was tough as nails, wouldn't take no for an answer.
That's right.
And you know the dad was in their life.
Yes. An amazingly progressive combination.
You're not wrong. It's a
Right?
good point. Yeah, it's a good
Isn't that
point.
a great point?
Yeah.
No, I guess that's not really an indicator of success.
Smith and Jigba, though, locked down.
Right.
Gonzo had his
Yeah,
paws all
he
over
hit his
him.
head pretty hard.
Did he?
Are you,
Oh,
He
yeah.
disappeared for a
are you
quarter and a
spin
half.
zoning it?
Yeah, no, he did.
Which do you think goes
I just
first?
thought Gonzo had him in a box that whole time.
No, he was-
It's like he's
wasn't
not
the
on the
game.
field.
Yeah. The guy goes first every time?
I don't know. That all depends who's making more money.
Yeah. I think it fluctuates. Actually, like bounces. It can switch
Every year.
Yeah, and Jigba Smith.
exactly.
And Jigba Smith, I
It
don't think he's
made.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Big
have
year for the
jerseys from
hits.
when his mom went back to work. And that was when they weren't sure if he was going to make it. His rookie season, he was still on a rookie deal. And she was like, I'm picking up night shifts again, son. You better start hitting some go routes.
Mike Willett made.
Hey, Mike, go ahead, man. That honestly
nice.
goes hard.
Very
Like
nice.
what they made.
I don't hate that at all.
I think we should come out as that artist. Do you think he could have any type of litigation against us for that?
I would assume, yeah,
Like, will it
probably.
made? Will Mike it made?
Will it get made?
Will
Mike?
am I
Will am I?
from the Black Pete Eyes?
Yeah, I forgot that they were in the same. They're related.
Will am I?
Will am I?
Will you are.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good podcasting.
This is what it's all about.
Yes.
This is what they had in mind when they created the Shure 700s.
What are those?
The microphones they were using.
Oh wow!
I don't know if it's 700. I just guessed.
I didn't realize you. They are saying,
Thought you boys would at least know the equipment you're using.
No, I just know that every time under our podcast they're saying make podcast equipment more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I just see that
Yeah.
every time.
I
They're
take all
always
of
saying
this
that.
for granted.
The whole thing,
Yeah.
even the
This will be here forever.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? What we're saying, or
Just whatever we want. Our structure, our playground, the equipment, free producers.
this will never fail.
Hey guys, I have an idea. Make it.
Yeah, this will last forever.
This will last forever.
When you left Barstool briefly for whatever reason, did you feel an absence of that?
For whatever
I forget.
reason.
I don't
Forget
even remember.
exactly.
No,
what
we
happened
went.
there.
Julio and I went into that B&H photo store,
Oh yeah,
the
great
one
store.
that is run by the Hasidic Jews,
Yeah, they got all the tech there.
and that's not a mean thing to say. There's no commentary there. That's just true.
Why
Yeah.
would there be Why would that be mean?
Well, I'm just trying to avoid all the stuff you guys been throwing around, all the fucking
I added a blue square to my profile.
bad shit that the two of you.
I've got the blue square up right now.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Back the Jews.
Oh,
A thin Jew line.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think the blue square.
Yeah, you didn't see the Super Bowl commercial? That's what we're doing. That's what they're doing now. It's the blue square.
Blue square.
I thought that was back the cops.
No.
Fund the PD.
Not anymore.
No, yeah.
But the red square is anti-Semitic,
Mhm.
which has the firefighters in a bind.
Oh, shoot.
They're like, do we have to be? Like, yeah. If you want to wear the uniform.
Yeah, we went to B&H Photo, and I remember I had just told Julio that I wanted to start a podcast, and he was like, cool. And then we went in there, and I spent $17,500. And he was like, huh. Okay. I mean, they were like following me. I was just like supermarket sweep saying, like, surely we need a wireless mic for when we go out into the wild. Top of the line, better be. We had a shopping cart in an electronics store. Bought
That's
three
insane.
cameras, 3 4K cameras. By the way, I just said to Julia, I was like, here, let's all I ask is that like our ads that we get pay, film me, and then once we're through that, we'll split everything 50-50. And we did it in I don't know, a couple months probably.
Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it was the right thing. We had to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I am of the mindset of buy once, cry once.
Yeah?
Is that the saying?
I don't know. I've never heard it.
Buy one, get one.
Yeah.
What you're
Yeah.
looking for. So what's the thinking behind that?
I don't want to buy a middle tier and then get tired of it and not need to upgrade again. I'm going
Got
for the
it.
top of the line.
You want the big one.
Give me the top dog so that I never have to upgrade.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I did with my PC. I future-proofed it.
Future proof.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
That's the Japanese
Yeah.
denim of PCs.
Exactly. So,
So-
I don't need a new one for probably another 5-10 years. Probably sooner than 10 years.
Do you see?
Probably sooner than 5 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm not upgrading my PC in 5 years,
That's
but
awesome.
I don't have to.
5 years?
5 years, I'd be good. I think. Unless there's a
I give it
massive
probably
technology
18
change.
months.
No, there would have to be some major developments in the tech world. DDR6.
What do you? Oh, as if that doesn't happen.
Yeah, they're done.
Oh no, that shit's over.
They're done innovating.
AI is over. Have you guys even? I haven't even heard of anyone talking
why
about
does that
it
have to come in? I'm not even talking about that.
You bring it up every time we talk.
because it goes hand in hand. The PC
Why you'd have
world
to
and
buy
the
some
AI
new
world.
shit. Yeah.
I was just talking about tech in general. I'm pretty confident that PC tech is going to be evolving at light speed.
It's slowing down
Why?
because of AI.
Okay.
Because they all
'Cause they don't
like
wanna work.
Nvidia, the biggest graphics card maker, they just announced they're not making graphics cards anymore.
Really?
Yeah. They're just pumping everything into AI. Just pumping it.
Yeah. Okay.
That shopkeeper at the Hasidic Best Buy must have been fucking licking his chops.
Oh, he was twirling his curls.
They make
And-
some. Sorry, what were you saying?
Something anti-Semitic.
You were saying
No,
something
no, no. I
anti-Semitic?
think he was just excited. And
He
was like,
almost
"Oh my
choked on his
God."
matzo ball soup
Yeah.
and his gefilte fish and latkes.
Yeah, we spent $17,500. I had it on a new credit card, so I had to unlock. It was a brand new credit card. I had 3 months to spend $6,000, and I was like, hold my beer.
Yeah.
And
double it,
you
triple
get
it.
a whole bunch of points or miles or something.
Yeah,
on-
they're matching MQDs, I heard.
Yeah. Well, today's our last day, boys.
Thought it was tomorrow.
Tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We can't know.
I think it's tomorrow.
Did you look?
Got a lot of flights to book today.
You better. You had better, my boy.
I'm so pissed. I have no travel plan. And I was trying to explain it to my wife. And she's like, why are you beeping at me? She's like, MQDs. Like I'm fucking R2D2 talking to her. Like, she didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, no one wants to hear about MQDs.
No, they don't.
Somehow we persist, though.
Yeah.
By the way, Maman, right? Is
Yeah.
that how you say that?
Yeah.
That is they make unbelievable baked goods.
The chocolate chip cookies. I said this to a babysitter of mine. She was like, I don't really like them. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Fired her ass on the spot. I'll look after my own seed.
You know they make good cookies when you buy the hat.
Yes, dude. I bought
Oh,
the
yeah.
merchandise for the fucking bakery.
Jesus. All right, I got to remember
Everything.
this.
Give me a shirt. Give me an apron.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're such soft, incredible. There's one at Penn Station. There's one at Moynihan.
I would bet that's not their best.
It's not, but it's still very, very nice.
Best chocolate chip cookie I've ever had is the one they sell on the Amtrak.
No.
Oh my God, Harry! For fuck's sake!
I'm just gonna be honest.
Well,
What are
sometimes
you-
it's like-
it comes
That
in a
shit,
plastic wrapper.
It's so good though.
Oh my God!
Whatever
okay.
they're putting, it's like mostly salt.
There's some toffee in there.
It's
I'll be honest with
butter.
you.
so fucking good.
There's some good bites.
I don't think I've ever eaten anything that it was like I lost control of myself that fast. It was like after one bite, I was in a trance.
What do you do? What do you mean you lost control?
Like it's
spasmed
it's a
or-
massive cookie.
It's a
It's
big
like
one.
this big, and I ate it in probably like 15 seconds.
You woofed it down?
Yeah, it was like I need to see if I can fit all of it in my mouth at the same time.
I want to experience all of this cookie. I also think sometimes foods taste better if you're in a dire circumstance.
Oh, yeah.
If you're trapped on a Amtrak.
If you're moving,
Yeah.
there's something about the motion that I don't know. It layers the seasoning better.
Definitely.
I agree. I remember Esquire magazine one year, they had one of their dumb lists, but it was like walking while you're in a train or a car is fine, but they said walking while eating is a nish-nish that you can't be doing
Really?
it.
Really?
What do you guys think about walking
Really?
while
I
you're
love
eating?
a walk and eat.
I do too.
Yeah, it's
I
the
almost
best type
feel
of
like it's
eating.
healthier.
I think it is. Yeah. Goes
Yeah.
down smoother.
They tell you to walk after you eat, and I'm like, well, why not put
Wow.
the cart on
Yeah.
the horse?
Why not before, during, and after?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of food are we talking about?
I'll eat anything, man.
Walking?
just killing two birds with one stone.
While you walk?
I mean, I've seen
Multitask.
Francis eat a salad while walking.
Sure have.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get my salad and I'm so hungry I can't make it back to the office. It's a block and a
That's
half.
I think
That's
you're the only
insane.
person that's ever
It's
had that
ravenous.
issue.
It's a
I
genetic
got to get my hands in this salad
a
immediately.
blessing and a curse. You know, my metabolism is screaming at me.
Yeah. You know what a weirdly high amount of people do is eat cereal while they're driving. Eat
Yeah.
a bowl of cereal in their car.
That's
a
dangerous.
weird. You have no hands.
That's dangerous.
That's the Always Sunny thing
Oh.
where they slam on the brakes and the cereal goes everywhere. Glenn Howerton said that actually happened to him when he was on the way to start. He was on their way to the writer's room, and he would get a cereal, and he had to slam on the brakes, and the cereal went everywhere.
Why do people do that? Why would you have floating milk without a top?
I don't know.
Like that's so fucking insane, but it's kind of popular that people do it.
Did I tell you guys that I ate an entire large bag of on-shell pistachios while I was driving?
That's
No, that's not even like an easy food to eat while driving.
What?
That's not even like that easy of a food to eat while driving.
Well, that's the exact point I'm making.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got the point.
I'm just shocked that you were able to do that.
Well, can you crack a pistachio with one hand?
Like, I couldn't think of a more inconvenient food to
If
eat
you
while
just didn't say
driving.
even, like that
Hence-
sentence would have worked.
Hence why I brought it up.
That's not a.
We're on the theme of difficult foods to eat while driving.
I don't know. I didn't put it together.
You
I
would have
didn't
been
put it
agreeing
together.
with him if you didn't say even, but you kind of tried to one up him at his own.
I thought you were saying that as like, I ate a lot of pistachios.
You thought he was bragging.
Yeah, I thought you were bragging about the amount of pistachios that you ate. I didn't understand that you were like, yeah, I still don't even know. Like, I would rather eat a fucking
Pistachio.
anything else.
Oh yeah.
Off
yeah.
shell.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, the
Those
cereal
aren't-
is the
they're not as
same
good.
because you need both hands.
That's it. I cannot crack a pistachio with one hand. I'm not God.
It's like people. What about an egg with one hand?
Maybe. I mean, on a ledge or something.
Yeah, on like a side of a metal
Well,
mixing
of course,
bowl.
who can't do that?
I think there's some people who need both hands.
And then once it's cracked, to separate it,
Yeah,
then you're a chef.
Yeah.
you need to have that
That's not
kind of
easy.
Yeah, but
finger
I can't do it.
dexterity.
I was cracking these and these pistachios, and I then used my cup holder as my catch-all for the shells.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
That's scumbag.
And then when I when I finally got home, this was when I drove into the city for that one spot at the cellar, and then had to drive all the way back
yeah.
upstate. And so when I got back upstate, I cleaned out the cup holder. But man, I'll tell you, there's a lot of filament, shrapnel.
Yeah, there's like a stringiness of the pistachio shell when you really
Yeah.
get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
You-
the
if you-
vacuum out.
If anyone got in the car at any point after that day, they'd say, boy, the person who drives this car fucking loves pistachios.
It reeked of pistachio.
Well, you could just see. You knew exactly what was in the cup holders.
Have you guys ever had like a bad pistachio? Like a
Yeah,
rotten
dud.
one?
Yes, I've had it. It's disgusting.
It's like
They're
the worst.
soft.
Yeah.
And they they have no bite to them.
I remember when the first time I had one of those, I remember biting into it and I got like, the only way to describe it is like I got like tunnel vision. Like I remember like everything just like sharpening and being like, oh, I was like, what the fuck is this? Because it's like you're on the roll, you know, you're just popping, you're just going, and then out of nowhere it's like dog shit in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like you'll get the shivers like
Yeah.
two fucking pieces of styrofoam
Literally,
rubbed together.
yeah.
You'll be like,
Yeah, you feel it throughout the
that?
whole body.
Right.
it's
Right.
foul. I know you
Nasty.
didn't get any.
No, this was a good batch, and I did have a few that wouldn't open though.
Oh yeah,
And you got to be careful with those because if you end up eating those, you can get really sick.
I'll put them
Really?
between two teeth and kind of crack them.
I think I'm thinking of mussels.
Yeah, you're thinking of mussels.
Classic.
You're
I'm
thinking of a
thinking
clam.
of red tide.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what that is. So explain.
A mussel?
You know what?
Well, I know what a mussel is, but if you eat a uncracked mussel, they're
if you
dangerous.
cook mussels and one of them doesn't open,
Yeah.
you shouldn't eat it.
Oh,
well, how
really?
would you even swallow? How would you even?
I usually just get in there with the hammer,
Oh, you?
crack that thing open.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a stone crab.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about swallowing an entire mussel. I thought you were just like being like,
The
yeah, that can
shell?
hurt your stomach if you swallow the shell. I thought you were like a pelican, just
No, when I'm preparing for war, I do eat pistachios with the shell on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just get it all in there.
just want to toughen my
Yeah,
stomach
for
up.
your
That's
shit.
smart.
people do that.
It's like power washing the fat off the inside of your tummy.
People eat
Power
tails of
washing
shrimp.
everything off the inside of your tummy. You
Yeah.
just got the raw tummy after that. After eating a bunch of shells.
Bourdain would be like, I have a strong stomach. I can handle like this tails of a shrimp. But I think that's fucking disgusting, and it's like not nice. You could easily just be like,
Yeah. Also, it's not good. It's bad.
it's bad.
It's like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can handle those tails of a shrimp, but you could also just easily avoid them and enjoy the shrimp.
Right, you don't have to do that. No one's like, oh, you got to eat the tails. You're not fully.
I mean, the tail completely masks all of the taste.
It would ruin it.
It's like eating it with a plastic wrap around it.
Yeah,
I'm
they,
just thinking about the tails of a shrimp being some like
The story.
saga
the Canterbury tales of a shrimp.
of a shrimp that wanted to be more than a shrimp. But
Yeah. Let me tell you the tale.
They're foul creatures on the ocean floor.
yeah, they are.
When you see
Shrimp?
them moving about,
They just bounce.
I thought that they like.
I thought they were like they're kind of just floating around.
I don't know. I've never
They're
been
tiny.
down there.
They're disgusting. How you could probably like free dive to like 20, 30 feet though. I think you could hold I think you have the lung capacity to hit some shit like that.
I get a little spooked going that deep.
The water pressure too.
Yeah, I can clear my ears. I'm pretty good at that. But there's something about getting all the way down there where you're like, I don't know if I can get back up.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
I used to get that feeling in the pool.
Yeah.
In the deep end.
Totally.
I was like, I don't know if I'm getting back. I think I might be out down here forever.
Yeah. How deep was that pool?
Probably like 8 feet.
Oh. Have you ever been in like a 14-foot pool?
Yeah.
That's scary, isn't
Dude,
it?
I used to take swimming lessons in like our town pool, and I would go to that one, and I literally used to be like afraid of like sharks in that pool
Yeah,
because it was so fucking deep.
I get it.
I was like, I don't know, you can't see the bottom. I don't know
Right.
what's down there.
Right.
It is,
Shrimp.
or like go to
Yeah.
Probably some shrimp,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
lobsters maybe, but you go to like a college's swimming pool or something where like
Yeah.
the high dives are. Have you ever even been up onto the highest
No.
dive, much less jumped from it?
I've never been on any of them. I'm terrified of that.
I've done it. Yeah, I have.
You've jumped off of
Oh,
it?
sure have.
Damn. You
Well,
just pencil dive?
I've told this before, but we had to do the program with Coach Kapitulik.
Mhm.
He was a Force Recon Marine,
Of course.
known for rappelling off of helicopters onto enemy ships and then fighting his way to the bridge to take over the boat.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
That's what he did.
When
It's
was
pretty
that
legit.
And
done?
then one day during a training exercise, his helicopter, as they were coming back to the aircraft carrier, came up short and the wheel hooked into the netting on the side of the aircraft carrier, and the entire helicopter tipped into the ocean,
Oh.
and half of his crew died.
Oh no.
And so then he's dedicated the rest of his life to like raising money and running programs to ensure that the children of all of his team will never have to pay for college.
Oh, that's nice.
Good man.
Calls it the program. But this was our strength and conditioning coach for a week prior to our season. And at 5:30 in the morning, we
Doesn't
had to
sound
meet.
like he would be an easy strength and conditioning
No,
coach.
we had to meet
Yeah.
at Blodgett Pool, 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
I remember the janitor being like, "These fucking kids," opening it up for us.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah.
It's dark in
He's probably
September.
furious.
Yeah.
Wait, Blodgett, like Henry Blodgett?
Yes.
Really?
Continue.
Do we know that? I don't know that.
Henry
No.
Blodgett's the guy that tried to like take down Barstool, isn't he? That's the guy
Oh,
Dave would call
yeah.
like Henry Blowdick or
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's a big pool constructor. That's his other
When he's not fighting
That's-
wars with Dave.
Yeah.
he was like
It's
the
his-
Business Insider man, but
it's
that's how he
his
made
side
his,
hustle.
I thought he was the Yeah, you're right. You're right.
that's how he made his fortune.
Yeah.
A pool shark.
Yeah.
The deep end.
Right.
I actually created the deep end, believe it or not.
For me, everybody could stand. And I thought, that's too easy.
Inventing the deep end.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the second highest cause of paralysis in America is people diving into pools
Yep.
and breaking their necks on the. And then I said, what if we went 3 feet deeper?
Yeah. I want to go deeper.
Yeah.
Someone did
You're out of
invent
your
the deep
mind.
end. This will never work.
There's not enough water.
Deeper.
Yeah.
You went to Blodgett and he had you
Skateboarders
guys?
loved it in the off season. Finally, they could get more air. We went to Blodgett. Yeah, it was the fall. It was like right when we got to school, sophomore year, and we had to go down there at 5:30 in the morning. And I remember we didn't know what was coming, and there was Coach Cap, and he was standing on the diving board with his shirt off,
At 5:30
and I'd
a.m.
never seen that before.
Yeah.
I'd never
Waiting
seen
for you?
I'd never seen a coach coaching us shirtless.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's not good. And he had a whistle, and he looked like a lifeguard who was going to fucking rape us. And we had to wear full sweats, tops and bottoms, and then tread water in the pool. And then one of the hardest things we had to
Oh
do
my God.
was,
It's like Navy SEAL shit.
yeah, we had to take our sweatshirts off in the water while we're treading water, and then flip them inside out, and then put them back on, all while treading water. And there were a few guys on our team who fundamentally could not swim. They just could not swim. Dan Cheese DiMaria. I'll never forget. Couldn't swim. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, hey, hello.
Yeah.
He's doing that gargling thing where like half the air is water in his lungs. And Coach Cap was like, solve it. He's your teammate.
Oh,
So then
no.
me and my buddy Greg had to take turns
Yeah.
going to the bottom of the pool and standing so that Cheese could stand on our shoulders while he did it.
That's
What?
crazy.
And then
I'm letting Cheese drown if I'm
yeah.
in that spot.
That can't be the best way to
Yeah.
save
it
cheese.
was all we had. It was all we had.
They just don't do shit like that anymore. Like that just can't happen. If that happened today, there would be like articles in the New York Times, like Harvard
For
lacrosse
sure.
Yeah.
program drowning
I think you'd be surprised. I think there's stuff like that happening. I think there's just like, you don't talk about it.
I mean that's crazy. One of the dudes can't swim and people are lifting him out of the water, hoisting him above air so he can
But why couldn't they
breathing.
just tread next to him and like hold him up as opposed to he has to stand on you is like
He couldn't do it. You couldn't hold someone while you were treading water. We needed our arms.
Yeah.
Oh, so you couldn't even just like have him lay on you as you like waded backwards
Like
or
a baby. No.
What if you just back
couldn't
floated?
just put him in a basket and float him up the river or anything.
What if you just hit a back float the whole time and you're just cool as a cucumber?
No, they were on us about that. And we had to do there were all kinds of we worked out in the pool. We were in the pool for an hour and a half.
That's insane.
In full sweats.
That's hell.
It was crazy.
And then you had to jump off the top skydive?
Once we finished, we got to fool around on the
Oh, that's
platform.
cool. I didn't know if the coach made you do it.
No.
Everyone on the high dive now.
Then it got fun. And people were like sending flips and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we went all the way to the top. I don't remember. I think
so scary.
I don't know if people were doing flips off the top.
Probably not.
That's too high.
What school is it? Is it like the Stanford swimming team or Stanford diving team where they do that and they're doing like insane dives and like the whole school is there cheering them on? It's not even a diving contest. It's
I don't know.
they all go like in a row.
I think the Naval Academy does that.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they have to jump off.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't be able to get myself to jump off.
Well, you have to.
Have you guys been watching the Olympics?
No.
No?
I just a couple events. Like I'll put it on in the background. I'm not like watching front to back on an event.
Oh, I've been watching front to back. I've been watching a lot of the Olympics.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you
love
like?
the Winter Olympics.
What's going on that you like?
Well, it's been a ton of the figure skating,
Yeah.
which I'm not huge on, but I've grown to appreciate it.
It's a girl sport.
Appreciate the art. It's definitely a girl sport.
But don't we have a star?
We got a couple stars.
Don't we have a boy
The
star?
Quad God. I think you're referring to the Quad God.
Pat McAfee?
McAfee's figure skating?
Oh
No, Quad
Just gonna
God's
go
new
down
name.
here.
I don't know. I forget his name's like Illy. I forget what his name is, but
Ilya.
yeah, he can do a backflip.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Is it Ilya?
Yeah.
I cannot imagine. I mean, I guess it's easier is it easier if you're going faster to do a backflip?
I think he's the only one that's ever really done it.
No, that's not right.
It was banned.
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah. There was like a girl that did it like years ago, but it was banned while she did it, so she got disqualified.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
she hit her
such
head.
a flex.
And
Yeah.
they started making the skating rinks deeper.
Oh no, she
They started making it out of unfrozen ice.
And they're like, clearly this isn't safe.
They just had to skate on water.
Yeah,
It's
slush
dangerous.
it up.
I watched the skiing, the bobsledding, luging, big air, half pipe.
That's cool. But the problem always for me is that I never know when things are airing that I want to watch.
It's because it's on at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, so if you just tune in randomly and you're like, all right, it's the second heat of a fucking speed skating thing.
I can't watch the speed
Like,
skating.
all right, I'll watch 5 minutes of this and now I don't care.
Yeah. You just got to get into it. Like, you just got to really submerge yourself in. Just be like, I love this fucking country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not doing that hot on the medal count, though. Norway
It's
always
a
beats us.
But
Maybe that's because there's been a lot of the Nordic
Asians.
skiing early.
I don't know what it is.
They dominate.
The
Nordic
Asians are
skiing.
winning everything. Japan and China are just destroying everything.
Well, look,
They're so tiny.
there
They're just
are
flying around the ice.
aren't there medals that mean more than other medals?
Yes.
Don't we care a lot about the half pipe and the cool skiing stuff?
I don't know if we're gonna win any of that shit.
Well, there's the Australian guy.
It's Japanese dudes.
Well, they're going to challenge him.
In what sport?
Half pipe.
The half pipe.
Snowboarding half pipe.
It'll be Japan.
They're gonna get our asses.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're tiny, and they
I don't think Japanese are tiny. I think that's like a false, or maybe just the snowboarders.
Bro, I'm
are.
watching the games.
Yeah.
They're 3 feet shorter than everyone else out there.
Yeah.
And they're doing fucking quadruple backflips like it's nothing.
Yeah.
On SSX Tricky, there was a Japanese dude that fucking flew.
They're built different. There's one Japanese figure skater, this dude. He did a little dance to some like jazz song. It was pretty sick. I fucked with it.
Nice.
Did you see the one guy came in third place and then he said that he cheated on his girlfriend of 6 months? He immediately admitted it.
What?
He said 3 months into our 6-month relationship, I cheated.
What do you mean?
Why would he say that at the biggest moment of his entire life?
What's that about?
Can you look for that exact quote? It was fucking insane. It was the biggest moment of his life, and I don't know if it's because he came in third, he was like forced to admit it like a fantasy football punishment.
Yeah, it could have been.
Or if he just wanted to get it off his chest. Commit like social suicide as a show of love. Yeah, he committed social suicide as a show of love.
Is he American?
No. Norwegian.
Boy, that's a weird thing.
That's bad.
That's a weird thing. I don't know if the girlfriend's like appreciating that.
No, she's probably like, why did you tell anybody that?
She's
barely
like,
know each other.
She's like, I cheated too. We weren't a thing.
I haven't even met your parents.
It's 6 months, and he said 3 months in, I cheated. That was like halfway through, and it's been 3 months of trying to get her back. So he was with a girl for 3 months, cheated, and then just spent the other half of the relationship like committing public seppuku over it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm dumb as a rock. I have an Mensa IQ, but I do stupid stuff.
He said, maybe I'm dumb as a rock. I have a Mensa IQ, but I do stupid stuff. This guy sounds like Dr. Seuss.
Isn't that what you said after the Dave's book situation?
I don't think I said anything of the kind.
No, I'm joking.
But I will say that I did cheat on my girlfriend 3 months into the book. And maybe I'm stupid for saying that, but
Mensa IQ.
if we were getting published, I wouldn't have admitted it.
Yeah.
Dave made you do this.
Yes.
Dave
If I won gold, none of you would have known this.
Yeah, well, that's so fucking insane. It's fun to watch though. The guy running uphill at a 6 mile an hour pace is fucking sick.
That shit's
was
crazy.
nuts.
Dude, the cross country, I watched the cross country skiing. It's actually not as boring as you would think it is. It doesn't really make sense. Like you can't really pass people, which I don't like. It feels like there's a pretty big disadvantage.
They settled the race in the first minute.
The race is over at the second it starts.
No, that can't be.
Dude, you can't, like, it's like impossible to pass people
They
unless
pass
people if they like go down.
No.
They're in the dude. It's like you can pass people, I guess, when they're doing like the freestyle part.
Yeah, that part.
But the part where they're in the grooves,
Yeah.
you're just stuck behind the person in front of you.
Right. But you can exit the grooves to go around. No?
I think, but it doesn't really look like anyone's exiting the grooves. They're locked in there.
It's fun to watch, but my problem with some of the sports is where it's like technically based that I can't tell what's good. Like, I don't know in a figure skating routine.
That's
or
how
like
the figure skating is.
Gymnastics, it's like, okay, why was that the perfect one? And like, why is another one?
Yeah. Yeah, because everything I watch, I'm like, oh, that seemed pretty good to me.
Yeah.
And then they're like, that was actually a disaster.
Yeah.
Like, wait, he didn't fall over.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we have those announcers for, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. I think in the figure skating, it's just as simple as who can jump the most times with the most spins without falling.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
all I
much.
care
What
about.
I don't understand.
But it's all about like the landings and shit.
True. But what I don't understand about figure skating is how every single one of them can do that thing where they just spin in place on the ice and put their head out and kind of go crazy like that.
It's Tasmanian Devil.
And that's never something that anyone is impressed by, and all of them can do it, and there's never a problem with that move.
I mean, I think it's filler, to be honest.
It is filler.
Yeah. They have a certain amount of time they got to be out there. You can only do so many big spins.
But is there a version of that that's harder than others? Like maybe when they take
do
their
it when
leg
they
and they
hold
go
their
like
head.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Pretty good.
When they grab their foot,
Yeah, they grab their foot.
that looks a little harder.
Yeah, but it's there's probably certain elements that you have to hit. I know like a floor routine of gymnastics, it's like this part has to be a fucking flip across the middle, and this part has to be like a little sass, shaking ass.
Yeah.
They are always sassy.
Oh, big time.
It'd be fun to be one of the other girls on the team that's just like, yes.
Do you think that every man that does it is like? What do you think the percentage of them are gay?
100.
I don't know though, and I was wondering because I was like, I feel like they should say.
At Penn State, I wrote why?
Because I almost feel like
All right, he's from Des Moines, Iowa. He's a top, and
I feel like you should know.
He's a
I
top
feel like they
otter.
should say, because if you're not gay, I'm gonna give you a couple more points. Not because I'm
Whoa.
against the gay people,
But it's
but because
impressive to get in.
it's like
To crack
it's
the
like
code.
okay, like the gay guy obviously was really good.
He was
and
born for
probably
it.
better.
Yeah.
But he should be good. He's supposed to be good.
Wondering how you were going to park that car.
Like the straight guy, like, you know, he's probably not as good, but he's also like, you know, everyone's probably just dogging him at home.
Yeah.
All of his friends are like, give this shit up.
Do you know how hard it is to balance figure skating practice with fishing with my dad?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any idea what
I have
it
to
was
watch
like?
football on the weekends.
Yeah.
Do you get it? That's so much less time to train.
Yeah, and
They
not
had
a big
separate
advantage.
locker room for me.
Yeah, I don't think he doesn't have to be a big advantage, but I think, you know, maybe just like maybe 2 points.
I think it's like
Just
being
like-
it's like a white defensive back.
Exactly.
It's like, we're not built for this shit. So
Yeah.
it's like a little bit cooler to see
Yeah.
like Cooper DeJean out there playing.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like, look, he did it.
It'd be funny to hear someone justify why gay people are better at figure skating in the same way that some like risky half racist people justify why black people are better athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Linking it
Yeah.
back to like slavery. Well, a lot of people don't know this, but when you stretch your asshole, the aerodynamics of the spin actually propels you faster.
I feel like if I was
His hard
like,
cock sliced through the air.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I've said enough. I've said enough on the topic.
I trust me, I added a flourish there that I don't think will get you in any trouble.
I think you're good, dude. I think that there's something to it.
I'm not even meaning it in like a homophobic way at all.
Well, that's how it came off.
No, I think it's honestly like I think of it more as like a handicap in golf.
No, that's not that kind. You're
Like the
thinking of it like a
straight guys,
handicap.
the straight
and like,
guys, I think they need a little bit of a boost.
Right.
Just say like, hey, we know you don't want to wear the bedazzled, you know, jumpsuit. Like it's probably pretty awkward for you out there in that at the biggest moment of your entire career.
a single body.
We're going to
suit.
give you a couple extra points for that, for
Yeah.
keeping your head down and following the rules.
Like he wants to go out there and like cart hard.
Yeah,
like he wants to
jeans
go
and
out
a
there and like
t-shirt.
workwear.
Yeah.
His favorite team's
Pack of
jersey.
cigarettes rolled up in the t-shirt.
Yeah. Fucking Eagles jersey. Yeah.
I get it. Now let's talk about Aura frames.
Aura frames.
It's probably one of the best gifts to give because it is a no-brainer. You can get to the frame and you can get them to anywhere. And they can add photos and videos. It's super simple. It's so cool. So say you buy one for your like family member or something like that. You buy one for your mom. You can populate her frame with fun pictures of whatever's going on in your life or memories you have together. Setup's easy. Takes 2 minutes. You can set a new frame up anywhere through the Aura app, and it plays live photos and videos up to 30 seconds. It's like a Harry Potter picture. Like you have videos playing inside your house. The future is now. And you have your favorite iPhone photos that can play there right on the frame. It's embedded to a speaker that can even play audio on demand. It's truly unbelievable. And there's free unlimited storage, as many photos and videos as you want. It was named #1 by Wirecutter, so you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $35 off their best-selling Carver Mat frame with code BOYDAD. That's AURA frames.com, promo code BOYDAD. This is at my dad's house. This is at my mom's. This is everywhere. Go check it out. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Look, it's no secret that my dating life has been an absolute disaster. Every night when I'm sucking down a pint of ice cream instead of making out with some beautiful woman I actually care about, I think to myself, how do I get back on track? Why am I in such a bad spot? Or at least that's how I felt until I found The League. The League is a dating app that presents you with actually nice and quality people who are going to be great for you to meet. And the people that I've met on The League, I've actually enjoyed talking to and getting to know. And they eat ice cream as well, and we like the same flavors. And, we have a lot more in common because it's actually intentional. Right? I'm at a point in my life where I'm tired of just endlessly scrolling through dating apps without any sense that these are real human beings. You know, it feels like trading cards or whatever. And instead, The League has now presented me with a limited number of people that they have curated for me, and they think I have a high likelihood of bonding with, of getting to know, of having a successful relationship with. I'm a big fan of the league, and league has been a huge step forward for me in my dating life. This isn't about exclusivity. It's about efficiency and quality. That's what their goal is on the app. Date in a way that respects your time and your standards. Join me on the league. Download the app and apply today.
When I was at Penn State, I wrote about, I spent a semester, I was on the newspaper. So one of the semesters you had an assignment and I was like the men's gymnastics writer. And so I was at every single men's gymnastics practice. It was fucking, it was amazing. They were the most jacked and most athletic dudes, maybe on campus, but I'd say like 75% of them were gay.
Yeah.
Just like super gay. But it was more impressive. You like see a guy that's just like not gay at all. It's just like, that's you've conquered something that these guys were born into.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of dudes that, want to go into gymnastics and they're scared.
Yeah.
We're here to tell them that you're not alone.
They're too afraid to admit that they like pussy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very like
there were closeted straight guys on the team too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you tell anybody I'm straight, I'll fucking lose my fucking spot in the lineup. Don't say a thing. Hey guys.
He hasn't looked at me once. I'm starting to think he's not for real.
No, he's fucking straight. It's fucking weird.
I wanted to say that it's been, I think, about a month now, and you guys still haven't worn your sweaters once.
Dude, that's so weird that you bring that up. I literally had mine this morning, and I was like, maybe I'll wear this today.
And you didn't.
It was too warm. I put it on. It was too warm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Too warm compared to that fucking fur thing you got on?
Literally.
You're saying the weather was too warm?
No, the sweater. It's very warm. Like, I got to wear it on like a really cold day.
Well, we're through those.
Well, I mean, it's the middle of February. I think we've probably got more on the way.
I don't know, man. We had our cold spell. You had your chance to wear your rat sweater, and you didn't. So
I like my mollusk sweater.
I also have worn mine, just not on the pod.
I saw Roan's listed on Poshmark, new with tags. Brand new rat sweater, straight from New Zealand.
Authentic New Zealand rat.
Yeah, 100% merino rat.
Imagine.
I said I was a rat selling it. I was like, this is from my personal collection.
Straight off my back.
Yeah.
Just it didn't go with the silhouette of pants that I have. I just got to wear a better.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
Okay.
What do you mean? I want.
No, because if you're gonna keep on,
you
just
lied about taking home the Louis C.K. book. It's still on his desk.
No
it's still
way.
on his desk. What are you fucking talking? Should I go down and get it right now?
No.
Do you want me to get it?
It's crazy.
I don't
I'll
even
get it
care
right
about
now.
the
That's
Louis book.
crazy.
I'm on to the sweaters.
See, I thought we could.
I think
back
what
to
we
the
should
Louis
do
book.
is
I'll
we
wear
should
both of them.
outfit everybody on the Bush team in sweaters,
Yeah,
rat
I'm sure that
sweaters.
they would love that.
And I'm wearing mine right now. This is my rat. This is my rat sweater.
I
So
mean,
I put mine on today. And I was like, maybe there's a chance that they'll both wear theirs.
you definitely got the nicest one, though. Let's be real.
What do you mean?
That one's really nice.
Well, yours were just as expensive.
Yeah, but you got like the pattern.
Do you want this one?
No. I like mine. Mine's good.
I like mine too, but I think
Well,
that
I mean,
you would look good in
why do
this.
you never wear it?
I
then?
think you would look good in that one.
Why do you never wear yours?
I wear it. I'm waiting for the right silhouette of pants.
It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I'll
I
trade
would
you
be
my
mad.
sweater
Are you mad?
for 48 text messages. You have to respond immediately.
Make him a counter. Make him a counter.
No, I want Roan to wear his.
Wow,
Can't-
he said no to
Can't even do it. Can't even
Well,
fucking text me
I'll
back
give you the
for a
48 for
sweater.
free. I'll give you the
Nice.
48 for free.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll
Over
see.
the period of 5 years.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that.
And they have to be you text first.
All right. I can
Not
make
like
that
the
happen.
19-minute phone call I had with him yesterday
Oh shit!
that he initiated.
Damn, that's good to hear.
No, I didn't want to make you jealous, but I
No,
just
that's
had to-
okay. How'd that go? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great.
He just wanted to chop it up.
No, I was asking him a question about work.
Yeah.
What about work bullshit?
It was basically a meeting, honestly.
It was a meeting.
Who the
Like
best
I
person?
classify that as a meeting.
Yeah.
Like when I get off the phone, I'm like, yeah, I just had a meeting I'd wrapped up.
Oh, nice.
I could tell that you were treating it like a meeting. You guys want to have a meeting after this?
I could sit down.
I wouldn't mind
Definitely.
like just breaking bread, having some
Yeah.
oatmeal.
Talk logistics and whatnot.
Yeah, I could do.
I just finished my oatmeal. I've been having them in cups.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
It's kind of nice, honestly. I like the way it cooks in a tube like that as opposed to a bowl.
Yeah, I like to bowl though. Bowling for Columbine.
Yeah, you do. Bowling for soup?
Yeah. Bolster.
What the fuck? That's an insane reference.
I'm in the zone, bro. I'm in the fucking
Oh,
zone.
bowling for Columbine.
Yeah. I can never bring myself to watch it, so I only know it as a reference.
I haven't watched it either. I've only know the references. I just know the scene from The Office where him and Michael, Scott, and Dwight have the trench coats on. And he's like, I got it after I watched Bowling in Columbine. Really dark movie.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one.
Damn. It was a big deal. It was a big deal for us back in the day.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I know you think everybody born before 1995 was a slave, but that's not the truth.
I didn't think that.
You said it. You said it on our 19-minute phone call that we had yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Also, wasn't it 99, dumbass?
I said everyone born before 95.
Oh.
Come on, bro. Fucking unbelievable.
You guys been gaming at all?
No, but somebody, I don't know. No. Gaming? No.
Yeah.
No. I want to.
You should. We got a whole crew. Like, there's a bunch of people from The Office playing now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who?
Zach, Jerry.
So people on
Mook.
the bush already? So the people you do the video game content with?
Nikki Numbers, Spider plays, Tyler plays.
I'd like to meet this Nikki Numbers character.
Oh, you'd love him.
Yeah, I think I would.
We should have him on the podcast. He's in Jersey, right?
Yeah, but we'd probably have to get like we'd probably have to like block out his face and his identity. Jerry's very protective over Numbers.
Why?
I don't know.
He brought him in, though.
I know.
And he was on camera.
But he's keeping him out.
Dude, I saw that you guys dropped a new episode of
Behind the Bush.
Behind the Bush. And I have not started it yet,
Yeah.
but it's in my queue.
Hell yeah.
I fucking love what you guys are doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So sick.
I appreciate that.
Not me.
No, not Roan. That's what our phone call was about.
He
Yeah.
was reprimanding
I was like,
me.
can you please just say that you like it? And he was like, I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not fucking doing that. What
Just
else is in
put out a
your,
public statement
I'm not.
saying you enjoy it.
What else is in your YouTube queue, Francis?
Well, I'm trying to think. I was watching some nonsense today.
What?
Sir Alex Ferguson described the 4 players he considered to be world class in his biography or his autobiography.
That's
I
not.
can't distinguish those two anymore these days. and he named Paul Scholes, Cristiano Ronaldo, Eric
Benzema?
Eric Cantona, the French guy, and then Ryan Giggs. And that's over his 26-year reign at United. And he didn't name Rooney or Beckham or a number of players who I'm sure felt slighted. And then he defended it on a live interview.
This was all on the tube?
That was what I was watching this morning.
Fuck yeah. YouTube's the best. It's hard to go wrong.
It is.
Let me
Finding a
find
good
out
video
you're
like
up
that.
early watching footy, though.
Well, I had a tough night of sleep. I did. I woke up at 2:30.
Ooh.
That's a tough time to wake
That's
up.
the worst time to wake up.
That
you
is-
check the clock. And
I
you're like,
walked out of
hopefully
my
it's
room
6.
because I don't have clocks in my bedroom or my phone. And I woke and I saw some light coming in through my curtains. So I was like, oh, maybe it's 6.
Yeah.
And it's just that I live in New York City and it's bright all fucking night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I walked out and I saw 2:30 and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
there's so much time before tomorrow.
What was the light?
I like
What-
this is making it's like honestly like it's hard even thinking about it.
Well, the thing
It's like the worst feeling in the world.
the part that was really bad too was that I said to I went to bed early. I went to bed lights out 10:30.
Yeah.
Haven't done that in a while.
So you already had gotten a good amount of sleep.
And I took 2 sleep gummies of some kind.
Yeah. Were they the Ollie ones?
I don't know what they were. Someone gave them to me and said you need to try these. And I took them the night before and I slept 9 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah.
With a 93 sleep score.
Yeah.
And then today, you know what? None of this matters. I'm going to shut up. I'm trying to get more aware of when what I'm saying means nothing.
I'm interested to hear what's
I
where
asked
this
you,
is
I'm
going.
locked
I
in.
hit my limit.
No,
this
don't.
is
That's
where,
crazy.
This is where the hate
No,
That's
starts.
insane. I'm listening.
No,
We're
no,
listening
no.
to the
Talking
story.
about?
I
We
know.
wrapped the tension right now.
It's like I'm wearing a dog bark collar, and I can feel this is the tone, and soon it's going to be the shock.
What?
That's crazy.
We're done. We're
Francis,
done. with
none
that
of us
topic.
have anything to say. We need this. We need
I
you to
was
say
fully
this.
engaged in
Yeah,
that
what?
story.
Who cares? Gaming.
I was fully engaged.
Bring back the gaming.
No,
No. This was a great topic.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
no,
it
wasn't.
is. I
People hate when I
promise you it
fucking
was.
talk, and I'm aware of it, and
No.
I'm trying to be better.
It's
I
the winter.
promise you.
You're going through the winter time. I'm going through the winter time too. It's just the winter time. I feel the same way.
You got to continue that story. There's no way you're ending that story there. That's
I could
insane.
hear it. I could
That's
hear
insane.
the comments popping up in my brain. Like sometimes when Francis gets going, man, I have to switch to a different podcast.
say that.
Like I'm a Francis defender, but I'll tell you what, man, I can't stand when he talks about sleeping.
He can't sleep, but it's putting me to.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I do want to hear the rest of that though.
So, I guess the rest of it is that I just try not to look at screens, but sometimes like at 2:30 in the morning, my eyes are so fucking tired that I can't read.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the only thing that will make me feel at peace right now is to look at Facebook Marketplace.
Oh no.
So
At 2:30?
went Facebook Marketplace from 2:30 to 6:30.
Oh.
And then I fell back asleep till 8:30.
Did you get to the bottom of it? What you must have finished Facebook Marketplace. That's 4 hours.
You should see what it was feeding me, dude.
What?
I mean, it was like do-it-yourself hair clippers. I was into bedside tables. And that's always up there. But Jacques Marie Mage sunglasses.
Oh, I know Jacques Marie.
Those are some nice, expensive sunglasses.
I
Hey,
gotta
that's
put
a-
you in with my glasses guy up in Boston.
Oh, yeah?
He'll change your life.
I would like that.
Soma Optical,
Wait a minute. Is that?
Newbury.
Yeah, dude. I've been there.
Dude, that's one of
Why
my
do I feel like
closest
we've
friends.
talked about this before?
You've
What?
been to Soma?
I bought a pair of
What?
JMMs there when
Who
I
is
was
it?
there for Laugh Boston.
Who sold them to you?
A woman.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I have a receipt. Let me just make sure that's the store.
It wasn't Perseus or Christos?
Whoa, cool names.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not-
what I'm
you
saying.
sure you're not talking about Greek mythology?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Perseus and Christos.
Okay, hold on.
When I wake up early like that, like in the middle of the night, like when you were up at like you said you fell asleep at 6:30, when you're up at like 5:30, are you like I'm just up for the day? And you're like I feel good.
No, I woke up so early
Yeah.
that I was like, there's no way that I won't fall back asleep.
Yeah.
Often I wake up at 4, and
Yeah.
that's sort of the
You don't know
tipping
what to
point
do.
where I
Yeah.
could go either way. I could
Yeah,
either
makes sense.
Why? What are you?
I just have that exact same thing happen. Like every time that happens to me, I wake up and then I go on my phone for like 2 hours and then I fall back asleep.
For me, if I wake up, my kid's crying in the other room, and I like check the clock, and it's like 3:30. I'm like, fuck yes.
Oh yeah, because you get to sleep more.
I just get to slam down for 3 more hours of sleep.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
it's amazing to find out that it's that early. I fucking love
I kind
that
of just
shit.
like to get it over with though.
I
You
got
do?
bad news,
Yeah.
Ron. It's Yosemite Eyewear.
Bleep it out.
Well,
Bleep
they're
it
the
out. Cut
official
whole scene.
retailer of JMM in Boston. But I don't think.
Well, I got some Dita frames from up there that are
that's
fucking real nice.
that's cool. I bought those when I was doing the show with Willie Colon because I wanted him to like me more, and black people love those.
Really?
Yeah,
See?
they're big on those.
I'm never buying a pair of nice sunglasses again. It's fully over.
You'll be
I'm a
back.
SunClouds man.
Oh my god, dude! Did I? Speaking of
Reflective.
that, my mom loves Maui gyms,
Oh, of course. Who doesn't?
and she dropped a pair off the dock at our camp up in on Lake
Happens.
Huron. I always get this wrong, and people get on me, so I'm going to stop this story too.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I think it's Lake Huron. It might. I can never fucking
Maui
remember.
Gyms.
Anyway.
Can we say Maui Gyms has to be the best name for sunglasses?
They're great.
Ever?
Yeah, they're great. She dropped them, and they were off the dock, and at that spot, the lake was, I think, 16 feet deep, and I tried diving for them for her.
Yeah.
You get down into the kelp
Yeah,
and
you're
the
never finding that
silt
shit.
of the lake bed.
Yeah.
That is dark. That is murky.
How deep?
You
How
find
deep?
things out about yourself in that
You learn a lot
space.
about yourself at 16 feet under.
Yeah, you're feeling around. You can't really see. You know, I didn't have a headlamp. I wasn't spelunking, so
Yeah.
I was just feeling around, and I could tell that I was now stirring it up and probably covering the MJs. So
The gems.
yeah,
The Jameses.
never got them back. Unfortunately,
Once those things hit the water, they're gone forever.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if you're in the ocean, those are retrievable. It depends on what ocean, but
I remember being on a dock and just watching them fall right off my head, right in. And just like the second they hit the water, just gone.
Dude, there's a guy on YouTube. This is a good one who dives for watches that people have dropped. In areas like that. And when he gets them back for them, they're always so grateful.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think the right tip is? If you like had a paddock fall off your wrist,
Paddock.
like a
grand,
like a Aquanaut 4760.
Yeah, and someone dives down to
60A?
get it.
you have to go a grand.
I mean, I guess it depends. Like, are they bringing gear? Like, do they have like a?
They have to scuba dive.
It might be more.
They have to scuba dive for it.
Might be more. I mean, how much does a watch like that cost?
Retail's
50?
27,000, but that's if you know a guy and you know a guy well.
So what would like the average person pay?
Probably gray market. We're talking north of 60 grand.
I think $5K.
Really?
You want to get a new watch?
Spot on.
That's how I would say. I'd be like, all right, it's going back down.
Yeah. Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
You got another guy with a scuba suit and an oxygen tank out here, so you
Yeah.
can find one.
Yeah. Here in the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Question. What position in football do you think is the most likely to get injured? And I'm talking like season-ending injury. I was wondering this, and I wanted to ask you boys since you know ball.
I think it's got to be QB. Is an easy one.
More than O linemen.
The O lineman one's weird because those guys get hurt so much, but I feel like it's because they're fucking massive.
And they're
they,
also like
fall over.
they're the biggest, toughest guys, so they're like, I'll fucking play through it.
Sure, but I'm talking, you can't come back from a torn ACL, right? So
Yeah.
those guys,
I feel like D linemen are always popping their shit.
D linemen more than O linemen.
I think so. I don't know because they were kind of running forward. I feel like you pop the shit when you're at it, but I could be
Yeah,
completely
they're on that
wrong.
like they're
that
in that,
rocker
like,
foot,
that
3-point stance.
That 3-point stance where it's like they're coming off that back leg.
The reason I went into this question is because I went down an Adrian Peterson 2012 rabbit hole as well. MVP season. Just breaking off 23,
he was incredible.
23 yards.
That's the year that he went for like 296 in the game.
It was really close to the record.
He went for it wasn't the last
What is
game
the
that he
record?
went 296.
No, it wasn't. But you can watch that game and it's just like insane. His yards after contact that season, you needed 3 or 4 guys to bring him down.
Yeah.
And James Andrews performed the surgery on his ACL and allegedly said that he had never seen a finer human specimen than Adrian Peterson.
Well,
That's
I've never
crazy.
seen such a what kind of
Never
slave
seen a body like it.
owner
Yeah.
talk
He's a
is
cartoon character.
He goes to fix the ACL and there's like a second ACL.
Yeah.
that? What a fine specimen this boy is.
Oh shit, you have a backup ACL?
Yeah.
Just like a guitar string of ACLs back there. Sick. It's like shark teeth.
But I remember watching this video and thinking, Adrian Peterson was carrying the hell out of the ball that season, and this was after tearing his ACL and coming back from it and getting hammered, going up the gut. And why is it that running backs aren't? Why are they not more likely to get injured? They don't seem to be the position.
It's the most injured reserve position players per year is running backs by a pretty high margin.
Well, then I am a fucking retard.
I honestly wouldn't have thought
No,
that.
you
though.
nailed it. You were right.
I don't. They are the most injured.
Yeah.
So then I was wondering about that. Yeah, I was wondering why that's not the case. I don't understand how Tiki Barber had the career he did. I don't
know.
Or like Frank Gore played like 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
Like Emmitt Smith was able to run for like 18,000 yards. Like how do you just keep on going out there and just doing that again?
Yeah, you're kind of going through the line and getting banged around, and then if you're lucky to get through that, you get to the second level, and there's a fucking D-back who's teeing you up, and they're smaller, so they're going for your legs probably.
Yeah.
Emmitt
Straight
Smith
for your
was
knees.
5'9". Barry Sanders was 5'8".
Yeah.
Imagine being like a Dave Portnoy size running back.
Sure, but
I mean, but they're fucking monsters.
Yo.
Emmitt Smith was not a monster. Neither
Bro,
of those dudes
their legs are like 5 of my legs.
That's true.
Is one of their legs.
They
That's
gotta have
right.
some good ass legs.
they
Their
got great
quads are
legs.
literally like this big.
Yeah.
They've
tree
never even
trunks.
put Emmitt Smith highlights out. Like
No.
I feel like I've never even like watched. Like they'll put a Barry Sanders highlight tape out every week, but there's no love for Emmitt
Yeah,
Smith
but
out
they're
there.
always good.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, when did Emmitt Smith get his? Was it like the 100-point game by Wilt Chamberlain? Like, when did Emmitt Smith get the 18,000 yards?
I don't know. I feel like I've watched some of them, like some of his old stuff.
Well, the Cowboys America's Team doc was good.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Smith out there. If he had a hyphenated last name, he probably would have had 28,000 yards.
Smith, yeah.
Emmitt Smith and Jigba.
Emmitt Smith and Wesson.
Yeah, that'd be fucking legendary.
Yeah.
A real life cowboy.
Oh man.
Just need to text large and
I watched a guy at a really nice hotel. Like he was on a paddleboard and his watch fell off, and he just made one of the guys that like pulled the beach chairs out go dive for it.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he did, but he didn't like make him any promise of numbers. He was just like, I think it's in this area. Like just a
Yeah.
fucking rich Australian guy.
I feel like that. I just wouldn't wear a nice watch on something that it's gonna fall off.
What do you mean? That's what nice watch guys like. That's like one of the main things on nice watches, that it's like up to like 40,000 feet you could take this. Like that's one of the specs of the watches, that they can withstand that kind of stuff.
I keep my nice watches on so that I don't lose them.
Yeah, that is
Ooh.
true.
The minute
That
you
is
take it
true.
off at the beach, say goodbye.
Shit's gone.
That's why fucking
Sand all over
Tekashi
it.
6ix9ine would wear 6 watches at once,
Yeah,
just so he
just in case
wouldn't
one
lose them.
falls.
That's the smartest way to do it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Utmost respect to Tekashi.
and you end up in a friends and neighbors situation.
And I think that the best sunglasses name,
Sorry.
Neighbors and Friends.
Neighbors and friends.
Yeah,
I
the
thought it was
John
Friends
Hamm
and
show.
Neighbors.
Or
Yeah.
maybe, yeah,
Yeah, the
it is
John Hamm
Friends
show.
and-
Steals
yeah,
the
yeah,
watches.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely
Oh,
right.
I thought that was like Tekashi's album or something.
No, have you never watched it?
That show?
Friends and
It's
Neighbors.
great.
You
Haven't.
would love it.
I don't like anything anymore.
You would
No,
really
you would
like
this.
it.
It's like it's like a guy who has like a super rich life, and he just like goes bad.
I've heard this.
It's Ham. You don't like Ham?
I like Ham. Ham's a little overdone.
What
now.
about on Christmas?
He's put out some bad work.
But he put out Mad Men.
Okay.
Once
you
you
love
do-
Mad Men. I watched the first season and couldn't keep going.
You keep going. I don't know what else to say. Keep going. The first 2 seasons are like whatever. They're good, but they're not crazy. Like,
I
once you get
can't-
into the later seasons, you're like, holy fuck.
Blame society
Blame
because
Facebook Marketplace.
you can't get me to watch 2 earn it seasons to get to the good stuff. 2 full seasons of television, and I certainly can't begin in season 3. I'd have
You honestly
no
probably
idea what was
could.
going on.
You probably could hop in pretty easily.
Maybe it would make
Just
you
look-
like
if you
it-
just looked up the
you'd like it
characters.
better.
Not going to do it.
Do it.
The show deserves a full watch.
But you're saying you're not going to give it a full watch. I'll be honest. I really think you could hop around on that show.
Hmm.
Like there was a season that I wanted. I was like, I wanted to skip it because one of my friends told me it wasn't good, and I didn't. But I definitely could have.
People say that about season 2 of The Wire, but frankly, I liked it.
Is that the one about the white boys at the docks?
The docs.
I gotta
Yeah.
watch The Wire. That's one that I watched the first episode, and they pulled out a fax machine, and I was like, I'm out. I was like, bro. I was like, I'm not watching this.
Oh, so
shit.
they're slaves. This is from before 1995.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
My parents love The Wire, but they admit that they watch it with subtitles on, which is like quietly a very racist thing.
No, some characters like Snoop, like you don't know what the fuck she's saying.
Yeah.
She's just like talking, especially with the Baltimore accent.
Yeah.
That's a nasty one, but that is funny.
Yeah.
I've never gotten into it. The 3 shows that I haven't watched that I need to watch are Sopranos, The Wire, and then I haven't seen Entourage either, which I want to watch.
I don't know how Entourage might hold up. I
No.
really don't know if that will hold up.
I tried to watch the first episode of that, and it was pretty dated.
Well, season 2 was the best season of that show, but we watched it at the right time.
Yeah.
Back when we all thought if we get famous or one of us gets famous,
We're all
then
getting famous.
sexual harassment doesn't exist.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were going a different way.
Just doesn't exist.
I thought you were saying you could bring your entourage.
Well,
That,
sure, and the rules don't apply to them either. Do anything you want.
You're saying that you could just, yeah.
And then Jeremy Piven found out the hard way.
It does.
It exists.
Turns out the rules still apply.
Yeah.
The funniest part of that show is his relationship with Lloyd.
Yeah, exactly.
But you couldn't do any of that shit anymore.
He was the star of the show.
And he was so homophobic, and it was an Asian gay guy, so he was like, it was like the golden age for homophobia and Asian hate.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see that Franco's back?
Yes,
When
he
they
was
let
on a
him out of-
Dobrik stream.
When they let him out of the
Who?
clink?
Oh,
James
James
Franco?
Franco?
James Franco.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. What was he in?
He's in this
He
show
was
on
on-
Netflix that apparently I've heard is pretty decent. It's a date,
Oh,
11/28/63 or something like that.
Oh yeah, what is it about? If like something different happened with the atomic bomb or something?
Is another one?
Oh, am I way off on this and that's been out for a while? Oh, fuck me.
Franco's been back? And we're just finding out?
He was on a David Dobrik video
When did that
stream or
show
something like
come
that, and it was like I'm going. He like sat down in like this kid's bed, and like he woke the dude up and was like, "Name 5 of my movies, and I'll give you $5,000." And the guy just couldn't do it.
For Franco?
For Franco, he couldn't name
I don't
5
know if I
movies.
could
I
do
could
that.
do it. I could do it.
You can't name sequels though.
Milk, Spider-Man, 127 hours.
Good poll.
Fuck. I can do this.
Come on, $5,000. There's a time on it too.
You guys talk. I'm going to think.
No, that's not how it worked in the David Dobrik video.
Oh. Well, Dobrik ain't back either. Is Dobrik back?
Yeah, I didn't know Dobrik was
And
back.
they're linking up together, bro.
That's crazy.
This is the bad boys. He said,
Bring
he
him
said,
back, honestly.
He said, cancel me if you can.
Yeah. Bring him back.
Well, everyone knows that 2 canceleds equal to a positive.
Yeah.
Because they can.
Yeah.
See, you can't. You can't.
I'll find 2 more. Hold on
No,
a
but
minute.
that's how it was. I think they reduced it to 1,000. If you, they're just like, okay, just one more. Huh?
I think I could do it, but I don't know if I could do it without naming.
Okay, go.
Well, I don't want to stomp on Francis's.
Wait, give me
But
one
there's-
more
you
second.
got-
Pineapple Express, and then this is the end.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah, good work.
Good work.
Knocked
Franco
Up.
would be proud.
No, he's not in Knocked Up.
No.
What if you just got woken up though? Do you think you could do it first thing in the morning? If you were
Depends on if it's 2:30.
2:30, you'd probably be so sharp.
My real wake up time when I'm ready to take on the fucking world.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be
Morning person.
better at it. That like right out of bed.
Dude, I'm telling you, at 2:30 in the morning, I'm sending out like lowball offers for shit on Facebook Marketplace that I will never buy if a gun were in my mouth.
You're just fucking with people.
I don't even know. Like, let's just take a look. Like, I currently have. All right, let's just take a look. What did
This
I put
is
out offers
insane.
on?
End tables?
Marketplace.
You're lowballing people on end
Oh, here's
tables
cool.
in the
This is
middle
a
of the
good
night?
one. I found a Ironheart deerskin leather Western shirt. The Big Buck is what it's called.
Hell yeah.
Size large. No idea if it would fit. New with tags. Black size L. And I said, hey, what did I say to him? I go, hi, this is awesome. Any chance you can come to Brooklyn?
With the shirt, he could send you the shirt. It's not like a.
And he goes, well, I could ship it. And I was like, is it really made of deer hide? And do you know if it runs big or true to size? $1,500.
Damn.
I'm not buying a shirt for $1,500.
Yeah, don't. Definitely don't.
And then he
What'd you
sent a
offer?
picture of it on him,
Oh, that's weird.
but he cropped his mouth down.
You gotta crop the whole head.
I'm like, hey, dude,
Don't
can
just
you
leave the
remove the
mouth
shirt
in.
and send that again?
Can I see it on the floor next to your bed? That's so nuts. Why did that even catch your eye?
Here's Christine this is Christine out in Greenwich. This is the Messina coupes, the champagne coupes from Baccarat. I've been looking for these.
Of course.
Hi,
Who isn't?
Christine. Would you take 300 cash? And she says, is this shipping or meet somewhere? I'm in Greenwich. I said, I guess I could come pick them up. Would you do $250 if I came to you? And she said, my price is firm. I'm happy to meet you halfway. And I never responded.
So that's just the game. That's the game.
Sorry, Christine. Suck my dick. I went back and forth with a lot of people about the frame TV.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you just buy one? New.
Why would I do that when I can lead a bunch of people on a wild goose chase?
It's the thrill of the hunt for you.
It's the thrill of the hunt. It's the thrill of
I
the
got to
dupe.
get on Facebook Marketplace.
It's the thrill of the dupe.
Yeah, I think I got to get on there.
Why? I mean, it's like why would you fish when someone could just give you a fish at your table?
It is true.
Why would you hunt for
Yeah,
elk?
it's all about the process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trust in the process.
I didn't get it until now. I think I understand.
He's a fisher of men.
Yeah.
He's a fisher of deer shirts.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you buy that shirt? Is it sick? Can I at least see it?
The shirt's so sick, dude.
It's black, did you
so sick.
It's a black deerskin
Oh
shirt.
my god, look at this fucking awesome shirt. Ready? So you think that's just a normal whatever. It's leather.
That's the
It's like
most
suede, right?
normal shirt I've ever seen.
Bro, look at that though. Look at that. That's deerskin.
Oh, that's the inside?
The inside, it's all
Okay,
deerskin. The
that's
whole thing is made from a dead deer.
Why wouldn't they make make the outside the inside?
That would be cool.
That's a cool shirt.
This is the Sydney Wells special edition. She killed the deer. There were only 15 of these made. That was all the amount she could kill that season. Never been worn. The tag is handwritten.
But you just said there's a picture of him wearing it.
Those feel, I'm not going to lie, they feel
they're-
a little bit scandalous, no?
What?
Isn't that like a little controversial?
No. Deer are a pest.
Yeah.
They're a pest.
They're like rodents.
You said that so dismissively.
No,
Deer are
deer
a pest.
They're a scourge.
You ever drive around Montauk? We should be hunting those things with automatic weapons. Grenades. Fucking
Weapons
roll
of
one
mass
right into a
destruction.
family crossing the road. Watch the little Bambies just end up on the
Hunting
fucking...
with grenades would be crazy.
Be awesome.
They should at least use like flashbangs and stuns, you know? Yeah. Just fuck them up a little
And
bit.
you can walk right up to them, right in the head.
Yeah, that's like I think the most
Humane.
humane way to do it.
Confuse and murder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Super bright and then you're dead.
Couldn't you just pull up like with a flashlight on a deer and just
Probably.
like freeze their
Probably.
ass
Yeah.
in the headlight?
Deer in a flashlight.
But
All right.
Oh no! Last thing before we get out of here.
Oh.
The best sunglasses name is Ray-Bans.
No.
Because like Ray Charles, but also they banned the rays.
Ray Allen.
But Ray Charles wore sunglasses.
Yeah.
But also they banned the rays of the sun.
That is not how that came to be.
That has to be.
There's no
There's-
way.
Ray-Bans.
What? You don't think that
Ray-Ban?
they banned the rays of the sun? You don't think that
I'm
didn't
not-
even come into
I'm
the
not
thinking?
buying that at
They
all.
didn't even come. That didn't come into the thought process.
I think it's more
You're out of
likely
your
that
mind.
there was like a guy named Ray who kept coming into the store and they were like, we're never
They
letting him in
banned Ray?
here again. Yeah.
Ray's band.
I think.
No, it's definitely Maui Jim.
What? No, Ray. But you don't think that it had anything to do with them banning the rays of the sun? Or am I'm reaching?
I think that might be a reach.
No, actually, now that you say that, that does make sense.
It is,
Yeah.
that is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
But you were talking about Ray Charles initially. And I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was a stretch, I guess. But I wanted to go too. I wanted to list things. Maui Jim just seems like a fucking just like a guy who lives in Key West
Yeah.
and like plays Jimmy Buffett songs.
Yeah,
No.
like that's who they're for.
they're the sunglasses you wear when you work out outside in Hawaii. Maui Jim. GYM.
Costas are definitely the best, but not the best name.
No.
No, Jacques Marie Mage for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. I'm done now.
Oh, where am I?
Batavia.
Batavia's sold out.
I thought about Friday.
Batavia's sold out, and don't ask.
Don't even think
And
about
don't
it.
buy anything on a secondary site either.
Don't even think about it. Pittsburgh is going fast. You got to come to that. That's next weekend. Punchup.live/Francis Ellis. Then it's on to like Denver and Houston. And I wanted to ask you. I'll ask you this privately. Never mind. I was gonna ask you like. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you.
Ask him.
Because Mook is good. I asked Harry Grace if he would lend
yeah.
me Connor Mook's services.
Yeah, I rented them out.
To open for me in
Gave them to
Houston.
Francis on
What's
loan.
your fee?
I take 50%.
Yeah. So I was going to ask you like if you tip him or what you give him.
Yeah.
And so that I don't give too much, which would then make you look bad.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to do that.
No, I mean, I It's hard to say because we'll do like a bunch of dates and then I'll just give them I'll pay them out.
Sure,
at the
sure,
end
sure.
or stuff like
But
that.
it's like when you split the bill, you want to make sure everybody's tipping the same.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
You don't want to be like, oh, well, you
I don't
fucking
want
over.
Mook coming home from his weekend with me and being like, I never knew how badly I had it with Harry. Francis,
I mean,
Francis let me sleep in the bed with him.
Are you guys sharing a room?
We're sharing a bed.
No,
we're not. I'm kidding. I don't know where. I mean, I don't know where we're staying. So,
Are
Houston.
you doing Houston Improv
We're doing the Punchline.
in Houston?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's probably. I was gonna say if you're doing the Improv, I know where you're staying. And
Yeah.
It's not good.
No,
Next to a Jack in the Box off of a highway.
the Punchline's right in the middle of downtown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm excited for that. That's Houston, then Denver, then San Francisco, and we also have Minneapolis in there. All this stuff is punchup.live/Francis Ellis.
You got to tell us if Houston's a walkable city.
It's not.
It certainly isn't.
At least where I was, it was.
But
We
he
had to
said he's
walk.
right in the center. So it's like maybe there's a nucleus.
Is
of
there like
Houston.
an actual like every city in Texas outside of Austin that I've been to? Everyone's like, yeah, we're here. Here it is, and you're like, I feel like we're in the suburbs right now.
I feel like I'm on the highway.
Yeah, and then they're like, well, let's go downtown, and then you go downtown, and it's like there's like a 7-Eleven,
Yeah, the
and then
buildings
like one
are
big building.
imposing. The
Yeah.
blocks are long.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no-
very spread out.
There's no sort of charming bookshop with
No.
a cute girl that you're not sure if she's straight.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
they don't have
mostly-
cute girls that you're not sure if they're straight.
They don't have that in Dallas.
I think I've been to Dallas like 15 times, and I don't think I've ever actually been to Dallas once.
Yeah. Where is Dallas?
I don't know.
Does
Stores?
anybody know?
Everyone's like, well, this is actually Alpharetta, but if you go 5 feet that way, it's Dallas.
But then it's
Yeah.
Arlington if you go 10
Yeah,
feet.
Yeah, Plano,
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Is
There
it Fort
are-
Worth or is it Dallas?
I don't know where that sort of West Village of Dallas would be.
I have no clue.
Nobody knows.
No one does.
Where's the damn Sweet Green in Dallas?
Where's the charm? Where's the place where people say, you know what? I'm going to leave my guns behind.
Leave your AR in the car.
Yeah.
We're safe here.
We're safe. It's finally safe. Yeah. All right.
Good app.
Good app.
Good app. We will see you guys.
Good Epstein.
Next week. Goodbye.